Today I want to teach you how you can set your stop loss to any desired amount you want. Let me say you want to lose $5 in this particular trade. I'll teach you how you can set your stop loss so that once market hits $5 against you, it will close the market for you. So now take note that this teaching is limited to USD pairs, and not just USD pairs. USD pairs that ends with USD. For example, Euro USD. You see it's ending with USD. GBP USD ending with USD. NZD USD ending with USD. So any pairs ending with USD, you can go with this formula I'm going to give you. Alright. And also take note that okay. Just hold on. I'll talk about that later. Now the formula for solving this is, we are doing this in pips. So we want to know how many pips. If it is 10 pips that is going to give you that $5 loss, or if it is 30 pips that will give you $5 loss, so that you go to your trading view, you draw the pips from your entry level, and then now check the price of that pips, and then the price of that pips will now serve as your stop loss. You go to MT5, any stuff you're using, go and set your thing, and you're good to go. So the formula for it is, your stop loss is equal to desired loss all over lot size times 10. So write down this formula. Your stop loss in pips is equal to desired loss all over lot size times 10. And let me just explain what these parameters mean. Desired loss simply means the amount we want to lose. In this case now, we want to lose $5, example now for instance. So our desired loss in this case now is $5. We want to lose $5. Once market hits $5, take me out of this market. Now lot size simply means, you know about lot size now. If it is 0.1, 0.01, 0.05, lot size is what helps to tell you, or what helps to, to tell you the amount of profit or loss you'll be making. So someone using a higher lot size will be making higher profits than someone using a lower lot size. That is only if the market is going in their favors. If it's going against them, the one using higher lot size will be in more loss than the one using smaller lot size. All right. So in the example we are going to solve, we assume that we want to use 0.05 lot size. So we'll be using 0.05 lot size as our desired lot size, and then we'll also be using $5 loss, $5 as the amount we want to lose in this trade. Okay. So now if we are using our lot size to be 0.05, and we want to lose just $5 in the market. Now this is how we know the pips, the amount of pips we are to use, all right, and find our stop loss. We are going to simply say that our stop loss will now be 5 all over 0.05 times 10. If you do this calculation, 5 all over 0.05 times 10 is going to give us 10 pips. 10 pips. So all you have to do is just go to your trading view, then start from your entry position, draw 10 pips down, and then check the price level at the bottom of that pip. You understand? That is if you want to set stop loss in downside. All right. Then you go to your MT5, anywhere you're trading, you're placing your order. Then you go there, then set the price level there. You set it as your stop loss, and then you're good to go. Okay. Now take note that you're not going to lose $5 exactly in this example. Now the reason is because of spread and commission that brokers do charge. You understand? Because they're also doing their own business. So you, instead of losing $5, you might be losing $5.2, or you might be losing $5.4, depending on their spread. You understand? So I don't know the exact spread the broker you're using takes. Otherwise, I would have done the calculation. So it's left for you to know the spread they take. You understand? And then adjust it properly. See you in my next video. I hope you understand my explanation. If you have any other question, or you have something bothering you that you want me to make video on as regards to forex trading stuff like that, let me know in the comment section. Have a nice day.